One day, next to the cart, a cop found the perfect pan. That was the day he became Pan Cop. Pan Cop was blue because they were the good guys, and he was on a mission to kill the red guys who were bad guys, because red is the color of blood because they were bad guys. And he killed a spy, and he killed a soldier, which were all bad guys. They laughed at him, but they didn't know the power of the pan, so he took him out and killed the pyro as well, and another spy fall to Pan Cop's great pan. But then he was hungry and he wanted to eat, so he went around the corner to have some lunch with his stick. But an evil medic showed up, but luckily friendly rockets killed him, and Pan Cop was allowed to live and use another secret attack, and that was the crit pan, using his lunchbox to do so. But little did he know that the top of the hill was held by the bad guy, the Ham Knight, who was holding the front, and then he attacked Pan Cop, and then Pan Cop tried to kill him in this epic battle, showed in slow motion, and they fought a lot because they were both very, very strong. But then, because Pan Cop was a good guy, he killed the Ham Knight, who was the bad guy, and then he killed another Devil Man, who was also a bad guy. And then he surprise attacked the Heavy from above with a surprise sneak attack to the back and killed him with the pan. Then he saw the evil medic, but he didn't decide to go for him. He killed the scout and the NG instead because the buildings were really good against Pan Cop. It was his only weakness, so he had to retreat. So he ran across and saw a smiling Heavy, and the Pan Cop looked down and wanted to help, but then he left. But he came all around again, and then he decided to go and kill the demo man who was there, and he shot him and he took him, and he saw the medic again, and he decided to kill the bad guy. Once again, he was the evil statue knight medic, and then he ran around and he saw the Heavy and he hit the Heavy again, and he landed on top of him, and he took him out, and he felt pretty victorious. But little did he know it was an evil bad guy behind him, a pyro who was also very good against Pan Cop, but a friendly demo man took him out and he gave him a sandwich. And they were best friends, and another pyro showed up, and Pan Cop helped the demo man and killed him. And then it was the laughing Heavy again, and Pan Cop looked at this and said, man, this looks familiar to before. But he was determined to attack and kill the bad guys at the back of their base. Using his secret attack with the help from his medic, he attacked, but the pyro was no match for him. And then he decided to attack even more, and he saw a sniper with the Razorback, and Pan Cop killed him. And then he was battling the evil boss, the Ham Man, who was a lot stronger than the Ham Knight, but thanks to his help from his teammate, Pan Cop was able to kill him. Then came Explosive Man, but he blew himself up because he was a fucking idiot. And then Pan Cop decided it was time for lunch again and use his secret attack once more to go and attack and kill the bad guys. Pan Cop launched a secret attack against the non-suspecting enemy, and he killed the medic and made him drop over. And then he made the other guys retreat before he retreated himself because he was hurt pretty badly. And then Pan Cop saw a spy and he hit him with the pan and he killed him, and he thought it was a good day. And then he was going to attack, and then he did, and he killed the demo man, but he couldn't move because he was pinned down by a sentry, his only weakness. But then the red medic bad guy was hiding back and laughing, and Pan Cop didn't like that. So Pan Cop attacked head on and killed the bad guy, and then he ran off again. But then he was back once again, and he jumped into action and saw the demo man, and he killed the bad guy. Because as we know, red people were bad. And then Pan Cop felt hungry and he decided to have lunch again. But little did he know that a demo man was approaching, and it was Explosive Man from before, and then he hurt him pretty badly, and Pan Cop was injured. But then some months passed and he woke up, and now it turned out the blue guys were now the bad guys, and the red guys were now the good guys. So Pan Cop had to kill a lot more bad guys who were now blue, who used to be good. But he had a friend, he had Shotgun Cop, helping him. And he killed a soldier, and the Shotgun Cop was very happy. But Shotgun Cop was in trouble with the fire from the pyro, and then he died, and then Pan Cop was very angry. In fact, he was so angry, he ate a steak. And then Pan Cop saw some more bad guys, and he snuck up behind them, and he tried to kill the sniper, but the sniper was very fast until he stopped. That made him super slow. And then he retreated after being shot by the engineer. And then the medic was downstairs, and Pan Cop thought, wow, I need to stop the bad guys. So he did, and he killed the soldier, and he went in to stop the medic, the evil medic which you've seen before, and he got killed by a soldier. He got some help, and Pan Cop said, thank you for the help, let me attack. And then it was the slow motion because Pan Cop was killing the pyro, the blue one, the bad guys, and they splatted in with the help, and he had to retreat back into the base to get some more health. And then there were dancing heavies who were good guys, and Pan Cop knew this because they had to be good because they were dancing, because bad guys don't dance. And he said, man, I have to protect the good guys so they can keep dancing and be happy. And so he did. And then he attacked and saw a soldier, and then he killed the soldier. But then a pyro came up behind, but he got away, and they saw a scout, and then he got shot by a sniper after killing the scout, but he ran out of frame, and then the sniper didn't see him, but a surprise sneak attack from behind killed the sniper, and Pancop was happy. And then a demo came around a corner, and so did Pancop, and just killed him, because Pancop is really, really strong, and the demo man was stupid. Here again, in slow motion, Pancop, very, very strong, coming in and hitting the bad guy, taking him out, feeling very happy and wondering what he shall have for lunch. Except he didn't, because he always has the same thing for lunch, and that is a steak. And then he was going to attack, and then his medic help needed friend help, and then he attacked, and Pancop decided to go and kill the blue man, the blue soldier man, and then he was attacking again, and then he saw the medic was open, another bad guy, and he raised his pan and he killed the medic, and everybody was happy and thanked him for it. But then the soldier was there again with another medic, but Pancop said, man, you can live for now, I'm gonna go and attack the bad guy's face, and he saw pyro, and then he killed the pyro, because there was no match for Pancop. But then a mini sentry, and he killed the mini sentry, but there was a spy escaping, and Pancop would have none of that, so he killed the spy with the pan. And then the soldier came and was pushing the car, but Pancop killed them too, because they were bad guys, they were blue. And then an engineer was building a mini sentry. Pancop said, no, you can't build mini sentries, because those aren't fun, I'm a cop of fun. Pan. And then he was at the base with his friend Riot Cop, who were best friends. They eat steak together and both use secret attacks together that Pancop taught Riot Cop, and they go and they defended the cart very well with the power of the pen, and the bad guys couldn't stop them, and then they used more secret attacks to kill the evil attackers while they were attacking the red base, and Pancop really wanted to escape because he'd taken very bad hits. Then he was back in the base again, having lunch with his best friend Riot Cop, and Riot Cop said, man, let's go and attack, and Pancop said, yes, this way, and we will go and we will defend. And then there was a sniper who was shooting the good guys that were defending, but Pancop said, no, you can't do that, because I'm Pancop and I kill bad guys. And then there was a teleporter, and Pancop decided to take the teleporter and use his secret attack, because the enemies would not suspect that. And then he came, and then he attacked the soldier, and then he killed him. And there was a pyro, and he killed him too, because the pyros are weak against Pancop. But then there was the engineer again, and he built the mini sentry. And then Pancop, just having finished lunch that day, came out and he saw the mini sentry and he was gonna take it out. But little did he know that mini sentries are fucking broken as shit, and then he died. Then the blue medic healed him, and Pancop realized that he had been brainwashed by the red team, the bad guys, to think that the good guys were bad guys and the bad guys were good guys. So, feeling very bad about his action of killing his friends, he decided to go and revenge them by killing the red guys, who were now bad guys again, because they did the mind trick and tricked the Pancop into thinking that the blue guys were bad guys. And so they did, and Pancop killed the dispenser, and they led the attack. And after more lunch and more secret attack, he launched another secret attack from behind onto the unexpected bad guy demo, and he killed the medic too, making him drop his Uber. And Pancop felt very good about himself, starting to revenge his friends. And then he got shot, but he used the bullets to fly in the air and attack, and with another secret attack with the demo man from behind. And then it turned out that the blue NG was actually red, and then he was a bad guy, and then Pancop killed him, and then he was no more. And then they were back, and he used more of his secret attack invulnerability, but with the red team had also learned his secret attack, so they used it too, but Pancop escaped, and they couldn't use their secret attack against him. Then Pancop met Riot Cop, who also been brainwashed, and was actually a good guy all along, and then the red medic said, no, we're the good guys, but then they killed him because they know he was lying, because he was actually a bad guy. And then Riot Cop led the attack to the roof, where he saw a bad guy, and then he attacked the bad guy and killed the medic, and together they were gonna stop him too, but there was a sticky between Riot Cop's legs, and he didn't see it, and he didn't have the invulnerability secret attack that Pancop did, and then he died very badly and splattered, and Pancop was very angry that Riot Cop had died, so he killed the demo, and then he attacked another demo, and there was a sentry on the low ground, and then Pancop decided to have lunch. He got shot in the face, and he decided to take on the sentry, but sentries are very good against Pancop, and so he fell asleep. Or did he? To find out what happened, check out the new HiGPS this Monday.